New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. It's a shame I technically have to do this before I actually give a critique or basically talk about this. In no shape or form am I trying to cyberbully or am I trying to harass or cause any type of uh I guess a negative shift, towards, the community. Not trying to do that at all. This is simply a critique about why it is that if you type in certain words that for all intents and purposes, a adult rated type video would show up there for babies and or children. This is more so a critique on YouTube more than anything else and trying to tell them that this is something that you need to fix because this is not the first time that you have actually gone through different things of this nature, along with many other things as well. So, for your best interest, it is, very healthy for you to basically fix it. Like I said before, that's all I'm saying. So, like I said before, this is not trying to go against any type of community. It's not trying to harass or cyberbully or anything of that nature. So now I saw this online and I saw people talking about it and they were like, yo, if you sit up there and and type this in, like this is what's going to, directly, like show up. So I did two different searches, right? I did the one on the left. Let me see if I can maximize my screen while I'm talking to you guys. The one says, I think, baby industry, I think, and then the second one should just say baby, right? So I typed that in, or I think it might also just say like baby videos or something like that. But I did these searches, and lo and behold, when you happen to do these searches, you will see like the videos, for kids or different things like that. But you'll also see the videos pertaining specifically to Little Nas X, which is Industry Baby, and that video is not really for kids' eyes to see. Like I said before, some of the other videos like to the right pretty much are all, baby videos, kids videos, Paw Patrol, different stuff like that. But then you also have other rap videos there. And I'm going to state this in general. Whenever you type in certain things, if everything is listed for children, you should not have anything that is in a sense adult material. So dealing with like rap songs and stuff like that, I would in a sense consider that adult material because of the vulgarity, because of the descriptions and a lot of the moving parts in the videos and the other descriptive language that is also used in a lot of this content as well. So what I'm saying is at the the whole thing, that at no point in time should adult um rap videos, music videos should be anywhere near a children's section or mixed in between children's videos. It just shouldn't happen like that. It just shouldn't. So going back to the whole thing dealing with Little Nas X, the video that he has up there is pretty graphic in nature. I'm pretty sure that a lot of parents out there, including people who work at YouTube, would not, in a sense, want their children looking directly at that video. Like I said before, that's not something for kids. If they're like, 17, 18, 19, 20, full-fledged adults, completely fine and dandy. They can selectively choose if they want to watch that or not. It's up to them. A child, that's a whole different story. If they have something that's in front of them, they'll sit up there and watch it. If they see something that has like some bright colors or that looks interesting to them, they're going to sit up there and watch it. Or sometimes if they have autoplay on, they're going to end up watching what's going to come next because in their mind it's going to be Paw Patrol or it's going to be one of the other children's videos that they have up there on YouTube. But clearly that is not 100% the case here, and that's why I'm basically putting this up there. As I stated before, this is not to, in a sense, put hatred right? This is not to cyber bully or cause harassment towards Lil Nas X or other people in the community, but this is to point out a very huge flaw that directly needs to get fixed that can very much impact children. Like I said before, in general, no adult type of videos, meaning rap videos and such, should be mixed in between or show up when kids want to look for certain types of videos. YouTube can easily fix this by tweaking the algorithm or putting another classification up there for music videos along with kids videos and different stuff like that. They can do a lot of stuff in the background. They've done it before, so they can obviously do it again. But the thing is, will they just so happen to do it? So, all I'm saying is if something like this is able to take place, then very easily other things can happen to show up in kids' videos. Like I said, YouTube has naked yoga directly, on the platform. So who's to say that that would not happen to show up amongst some of these videos if people word it a certain type of way? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where the problem basically lies. So let's go to the next thing. All right, so this comes with the next problem. So I was on Brother Phil's IG page, which is the African Diaspora News, and you had this one person that showed up to the scene to basically body block for what was taking place, right? One thing he said to Phil, he was like, it doesn't matter if you disagree with Nas or not. You purposely cropped out the frame, the screenshot to make it seem like YouTube is promoting him to children, acting like you don't know how keyword searches work. That's not what he was doing. He was basically putting people on notice that you have this amongst children's videos, that you have this amongst baby videos, and it just shouldn't be. So like I said before, because he wanted to complain, I basically took a full-fledged video, a full-fledged screenshot, so you can see everything that's basically there. Since, people want to poke and prod and, do different things like that, right? So the next thing that basically showed up, like somebody basically said, like, question him about, I guess, his heritage or whatnot. He said, so I'm Jamaican. Is that supposed to make me a certain word, right? Afraid, right, of certain things, right? Because the reason why he used, that's why I cut that off. The reason why he used that certain word, he's trying to, in a sense, highlight or gaslight certain people, right? He's trying to say like, this is not, I'm not afraid of whatnot or whatever, but it seems like you are, right? That's what he's trying to do within that statement. So then the next one was basically, yeah, because the title was called Industry Baby, there's literally naked women under Little Nas's video. Y'all reaching. When I sat up there and searched for this video, like I told you, I did like 2 to 3 different searches, and I didn't see any naked women directly underneath Little Nas's video. When I did the search, I didn't spot any naked women directly underneath that video, right? Didn't see them at all. If they are basically there, then you would see them. I've seen women in videos that have clothes on, but I didn't see anything that would be deemed as a naked woman directly up there. You can clearly see the images directly in the background, right? So he had a response to another person. He said, I see Justin Bieber when I type that in. And as you see to the right side, Justin Bieber is up there. But he's neglecting the fact that Lil Nas X is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the 5th one down. And I think also on that same side, Lil Nas X further down also pops up again on either one of the sides, either the left or the right. Lil Nas X video shows up 2 times amongst that search. Like I said, that just should not be. That's adult. I view it as adult type content. I would not sit up there and have my child or my 1, 2, 3, anything from single digits and up. I would not have them directly looking at that, because babies are impressionable. They're supposed to be looking at educational stuff. They're supposed to be like some Paw Patrol or some Reading Rainbow, maybe even possibly to an extent Sesame Street, different things that's going to pique their interest, that's going to in a sense get their minds basically working while they're watching it, giggling, laughing, rolling around and playing with shapes and different stuff like that. Like, that's what you want that content to be. You don't want it to be an influence of something else that is not there, that's not for that child at this moment in time. Like I said before, the information that children get, they don't in a sense have a choice in that. It is up to the parents to, in a sense, protect them and to make sure that they get the information that they feel that their child is supposed to have at that given age, right? So the next thing that he made a reply to somebody. He was like, "It's ironic that you have Huey Freeman as your profile because Huey P. Newton respected and supported the community." And as which was stated before, you have certain things that were there, but the difference that he's not listing is that the men of those times were not doing the things that you see at this moment in time. There were two different styles, two different times. So you can't compare one to the other. You can't. Like it's literally it's not the same thing. Like the way that they were moving during that time is not the same way that they're moving now. It's just not. And that's just being honest. So, for you to try to, in a sense, want to bring Huey P. Newton directly in here as to say that, oh, well, you say you're about this and you got this person up there, but you're against this. So how can you say you're even with this person where you're not even agreeing with the stuff that they originally agreed for and help people walk for, in general, from the get-go? Like I said, these are the games that people try to sit up there and play to try to press people and individuals into siding with certain things that they just might not agree with. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing. You can agree to disagree. Like that's what adults do. But like I said before, when some people want to get sensitive out here, that's what takes place. And last but not least, he said, as a response, he was like, "You mentioned it full and learn what keyword search is, and then come back to me." Like I said before, I'm not sure if this person is even a content creator. I'm not sure if this man even deals with like SEO, or if he even deals with, even trying to put up a YouTube channel or anything like that. Not sure. But the main thing that I do know is that if you have the information dealing with SEO, dealing with keyword searches and how the algorithm works and different things like that, then this could be your moment in time to basically educate people on the information and the knowledge that they might not be privy to. The only thing I've basically seen him try to do is clown people because he feels that he has more information and more knowledge on a keyword or an algorithm based topic than everybody else. And I'm like, you're not even making sense. If you're knowledgeable about it, then speak on it. If you're not, then you just need to like stand back, stand down. Like this ain't the conversation for you. But you feel that it's the conversation for you because you have some type of interest directly in it, because maybe in some type of way, fashion, or form is hitting a little bit too close to home. Like I said before, I just would like to hear a lot of parents' thoughts directly on this, and if they've done the search themselves, and what specifically, did they find when they just so have happened to have done it themselves. Like I said, for the third time, just in case YouTube just so happens to listen to the video, somebody wants to report it. In no way, fashion, shape, or form am I, during this video trying to cause any type of harassment, hatred, discrimination, or cyberbully anybody that is a part of said community. This is simply a critique when it basically deals with the algorithm on YouTube and how it is that, in a sense, a rap video that has adult content in it is being listed amongst videos dealing with children. And more so to also hopefully, YouTube will take the corrective measures and decide to actually do something about it to the point where nothing like this can directly happen again. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So if people feel otherwise, then clearly you didn't listen or pay attention to anything in the video that I've stated. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I listed in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.